Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Eric Broadus. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. And yes guys, just been a little bit busy, but back on the scene. And today I'm going to continue covering a series of transitioning from enlisted to officer, United States Navy. Again, this is some military content, and it's transitioning from enlisted to officer, United States Navy. Let's see. Now, one of the programs, there is Seaman to Admiral 21 program, and the acronym short is STA 21. Now, this program, what it does, it has several programs for seamen to admiral for enlisted personnel to transition into becoming an officer. Now let's go through them. All right. You have the enlisted commissioning program. There's the aviation enlisted commissioning program. There is also the nuclear enlisted commissioning program, civil engineer corps enlisted commissioning program, and fleet accession to Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps. The acronym for it would be NROTC, and it also includes an option to be a nurse. Now I'll give you the acronym for these commissioning programs. Obviously, Enlisted Commissioning Program, ECP is the acronym, and for the Aviation Enlisted Commissioning Program, it's AECP, and then for the Nuclear Enlisted Commissioning Program, NECP is the abbreviation or acronym for it, and the Civil Engineer Corps Enlisted Program, CECP. Yeah, I know it's a long acronym. And then lastly, Fleet Accession to Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps, NROTC. Okay, and that also does include the nursing option. Another program is the Uniformed Services University of the Health Sciences, and what they do, they educate, they train, and they prepare uniformed service health professionals to support the military healthcare system. Okay, they also support the national security and national defense strategies of the United States for force readiness of uniformed services. So that's also another program that those of you that are in the Navy, that if you're enlisted and you want to become an officer, these are some of the pathways that you can use. And for those that you may be in another branch of service and ready to get out and transition to another branch, these are just some pathways to becoming an officer. And for those of you that are still civilians and considering military service and you want to become an officer, these are some of the pathways that you can use to have a career, as an officer. Now, next is also the Enlisted to Medical Degree Preparatory Program. The acronym or abbreviation is EMDP2. Okay, and this right here, this program is for qualified enlisted service members. Notice again, the key word with the military is qualified. So make sure that you are qualified, okay? And what it does, it enables enlisted members to compete for preparatory coursework and application to medical school while you're still on active duty. So that's another route. Let's see, and I believe this right here, what was the last one? Give me a second, guys. I'm running through some notes here. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going through some notes. Yep. All right. I'll be back on track in a minute. Just going through my notes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay. The last one that I have. Give me a second. All right. Is okay. The last one is going to be the Nurse Candidate Program. abbreviation or acronym is NCP. Okay, Program Authorization 116C. It offers financial assistance for students enrolled in a baccalaureate nursing program, and this also includes reservists. But these are the different pathways that an enlisted member can utilize to transition into the officer corps. And the key thing is to make sure that your qualifications match what they're looking for. And what I would suggest is that, and with my own personal experiences, is that don't just qualify for the standard, go to exceed it. So it'll enhance your chances of getting one of those slots, because these slots are highly competitive, and this is in any branch of service. They're only going to want the cream of the crop for specialized programs. So make sure that you exceed what they list for their qualifications. Go above and beyond, so that way it'll give you a better chance of securing these slots. I was enlisted, but the officers, I have to admit, they live pretty good and they make some pretty good paper. And as you progress and advance and rank as an officer, that paper gets longer. And there's also there's a lot of perks with it. You'll definitely learn the needed leadership skills from the strategic level. And once you learn those skills and you get that experience along with the money, when you transition to civilian life, then you're ready to be, you could be anywhere from a corporate executive, CEO, vice president or something, depending on what level you advance in your career while you're in the military, or definitely management. But pretty much most of the individuals I know that were officers in the military, many of them have gone on to very successful careers on the civilian side, and they are making paper. They were making money while they were in the military, but when they got out, they were making even more. So it's just some food for thought in how you want to plan and prepare for your future and your career path. And this right here is your career, it's your choice, and it is your life. I'm just throwing some food out there for thought. And I will leave a link in the video in the description, so that way you can go and research this material for yourself. But that is all I have on this one, and I will come out with other military content, and I'll have other content coming out also. I'm not going to remain just on the same topic, but just some food for thought, when you're prepping for your career. And just think about it, guys, with this recession or depression that we're in, normally when the civilian side is losing jobs and suffering, a lot of people tend to go towards the military. So it's just an option, and it may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. But that is all I have on this video. Again, the name of it is transitioning from enlisted to officer, United States Navy. And I believe this may be part 4 or part 5. I'll list it anyway. But the name of my channel is Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. And I also have a podcast called Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS. And on Snacks Thoughts, you can find me on Anchor, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Radio PBM, Spreaker, Spotify, and a host of other social media platforms. That's all I have, guys, and I will see you soon on the next one. Thanks for listening. Peace.